Okay, so let me just make sure everything's running. This works. This works. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be a short stream. I'm just trying to get my feet wet again. Ah, I fucked myself so bad. That's alright. Lol. Okay, so I've been playing a game. I'm not gonna tell you what game. And if you can figure out the game just based off the few drawings I do, I'll give you a cookie. So I'm just gonna it's gonna be a short stream. Just getting my feet wet again. I completely forgot how to stream. I went dark for about 2 weeks and I fucked myself so bad. Sigh. Is what it is. Actually, I'm curious. I wonder if it popped off on my. Yeah, no, it works. Mhm. Mhm. Do 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 do. Mhm. Mhm. She looks crazy, but that's okay. Cute. Mhm. Yes. Beautiful. I spent like a little bit of time on it. Alright. Luckily with me though, um the more I draw and get used to the mouse, the better it looks. So, yeah, that's cute. Time for something a bit bigger. The trick with this, or the goal I'm having with it, is I don't want to spend too much time on it. I just kind of want to like get it and go. Just to kind of see where I'm at. Just because it's fun drawing with a mouse, it just doesn't look good. There's like some sort of pleasure for me with drawing on a mouse. I think it's because you're not supposed to, and it makes me want to. I don't know why I like drawing with a mouse. It reminds me of MS Paint, and I would use MS Paint. The only reason I'm not is because uh updated MS Paint sucks dick. None of the what is it? None of the shortcuts work anymore, unfortunately. So, it's just a really shitty program now. Like for the longest time, I would just draw on MS Paint just because I didn't know what else I could pick really. Like I didn't want to pay for what was the really popular one? There's a specific one I'm thinking of. Can't remember. Fuck. There was an old program that's not MS Paint. Paint Tool Psy. You right, you right. Paint Tool Psy. Hey girl, how you doing? I'm epic. Welcome back. Ah, thanks. I appreciate it. I fucked myself so bad. On the server I was on, I was at gold and I dumped down to silver. And I'm pretty sure that I'm just gonna have to work back to where I was. It's gonna take a few weeks, which sucks. But the thing with streaming is it's about the here and now, not the then and before. I just gotta get back in the groove of things. Gonna put an ear right here. Here's hoping things get better, but right now it's just you were streaming every day almost, so it's good that you take a little break. Thanks. Yeah, I think I was tripping a little. Well, if I did it once, I could do it before. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. It's just with the internet, 2 weeks is like 2 years, you know? But it's gonna be a chill stream. I'm just getting used to being back on cam again and showing off my stuff again. And then we'll put all the blushes and shit later. We'll put the blushies later. You're hungry. Wrong. You're hungry, but I'm starving. I'm your friend, I'm charity. With a bullet, number one. Kill the friendly, save the sun. He's gonna look a little rugged, but I love that. Ah, yes. And then with the rest, it's all fucking muscle memory, baby. It's all fucking muscle memory, baby. It doesn't help that my mouse is kind of a shitter. Bang. Let's see where I shall put the cry lines. My biggest thing with these sort of things is I struggle with like certain things, and I'm aware I struggle with them. I struggle a lot with like consistency and making it all look the same. Oh, hey, Big John. How's it going? I love the emotes. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. We're not going to do anything too exciting. How you doing? I'm doing well. I took a bit of a break, but now I'm coming back, but I'm not ready to do a full-on sit-down stream yet just cuz it's been a hot minute. So I'm just going to be drawing really bad art for the most part. Poorly drawn OCs with a mouse, which is not great as you can see. But I like it. It's calming. I wouldn't say bad. She's a little rough around the edges. Compared to what I usually make, it's a bit of a different. I would mainly say skill. Ah, thanks. I appreciate you. Thank you for making me feel better. It's like usually I draw on my tablet, but I was like, I don't want to whip out my tablet. I just want to get it and go, you know? For the most part. And since I don't have like an attachment for my computer, I'm just going to do it with a mouse. And if you'd like me to draw a character, I totally will. Because right now, I'm just kind of doodling, trying to like kind of get used to talking to myself again, if you know what I mean. I got an easy character. Which the character? Something not too doodle bob. Oh, I could do that. Actually, I do not remember what he looks like. So that's going to be fun. Okay. He has a big ass forehead. Let me. Okay, I remember how to draw him. I remember SpongeBob, but doodle. I remember how to draw it. Hold on. Wait. I think that wait, no. It's not connected. Something like this. I think it's something like this. I'm pretty sure it's something like this. Waba, waba, bada, bada. There he is, Double. Oi, manoi, hoi, yo, yo, omonoi, hoi. I'm gonna do a comfort character. I'm gonna try to draw Sydney from memory. Or not Sydney. Sandy. Actually, I'm gonna look at a quick picture of her. It's cheating, but I don't mind. I could do that. I could do that. I can do that. I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. That doesn't. It's not cheating. You're not trying. That makes sense. Oh wait, bang. Wait, wait. It's like a mix of I'm not trying, but also I'm kind of trying. Yeah, I think that's basically her. Honestly, bro, I'm not good at drawing, but I am at eyes. Oh yeah. An artist's first thing that they're obsessed with is eyes. When I was in elementary or middle school, I used to fucking draw eyes. I love drawing eyes. I don't know why. I feel like drawing eyes is like the ultimate comfort. That's the thing. I just drew her head. I didn't draw her whole getup. She looks like a happy girl. I can fix that. I'm just gonna Hold on. Nope. And crystals. I fuck with a good crystal. I feel like it's just calming just to just sketch. Is that Sandy Cheeks? Yeah, it's Sandy. I would give her a cowboy hat though. Cause typically I think it's a bow. Excuse me? Hello, hello. It's Sandy. Hold on. Hello? Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, it's Sandy. Just looked. It's a flower. Yeah, I know it's a flower. I just wanted to draw her with a cowboy hat. I feel like that's a lot more interesting than just a boring ass flower. Because she's Texan. My fellow Texan of the sea. Wait, hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. Not save. It's my thing is kind of tripping out. So I'm gonna try starting it over. There she goes. Excuse me? Okay, yeah, no, it works again, it works. Sometimes she freaks out. So that was Sandy. You know what I'm feeling like? I think I'm gonna try to draw Squid. I'll try to draw Squidward. But I'm not gonna look this time because I think I remember how he looks. I remember how he looks. So I'm not gonna draw him. No, I mean I'm not gonna look. I'll look it up. Okay. He has like a big ass head and got this going on. Stay. Tear the petals off of you. Make you tell the truth. Tell the pet. That is not fucking Squidward. Hold on. I completely forgot how he looks like. Hold on. No, that is how he looks. That is how he looks. That is how he looks like. Ooh, my bad. My tsundere Squidward. Sorry. He looks more like Megamind. Oh my god, that looks so fucked up. Hold on. Hold on. Why the fuck does he look? Why did I draw him like that? Come on, rev up those fryers, cause I am sure hungry for a help. Did I not make the head big enough? Something's wrong with this photo. Oh, his eyes are more beady, I think. His eyes are more beady. I'm a goofy goober. Rock. And then I'm gonna give him a little artist hat. Actually, okay. I'm gonna try to draw my favorite background character. I'm gonna try to draw my favorite SpongeBob SquarePants background character. And it's a guy that's like big meaty claws. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. His name is Harold. Okay. I'm gonna be drawing Harold. You gotta know who this is. You gotta know Peak. Peak Harold. There he is. But I'm gonna draw him kind of sexy. I halfway mean that. I'm gonna shitpost this though. Bro, what? Just let it happen. I'm gonna draw Harold Fan art. At least Larry the Lobster. Larry the Lobster's too easy. I'll do it after Harold. Don't tell me this guy's been in so many freaking episodes. He's featured in so many episodes. Big Man Harold. Good point. Larry's already hot. Yeah, you're right. That one's. I'll draw him later. I'll draw him later. But I'm gonna draw him as a tsundere. I'm gonna draw him as like a cute anime girl. Hold on. Just let it happen. Just let it happen, okay? Just let this happen. It's happening. Just let it happen. 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 Oh wait, what? Wait, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I did that. I did that. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Swap. I've already started, so all we can do is finish. I already started. You've been witchified. Just let it happen. 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 I'm gonna round out his head a little. Hold on. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Just let it happen. Who is we? What do you mean? Just let it happen. It's already too late. We already made this decision. Just let it happen. The world. The world. Oh wait, fuck. It's okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Almost done. Okay. Oh, fucking Harold. What have I done to you? You're okay, Harold. Lot shirt. No, that's too much. That's too much. He's more of a shy guy. And then the eyes are a little fucking weird. They're like high up. Wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I'm cooking, I'm cooking, I'm cooking. We're almost there. And then after this, we'll do Larry. We'll do Larry. We'll do Larry. Bet. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, okay. Did you know that the piston shrimp is found in America? What is a piston shrimp? A pistol shrimp. Oh, my bad. Oh, do you mean the ones that can like punch really hard? Hold on. Oh, damn. Nope. There he is. There he is. Isn't he beautiful? No, the ones that shoot air bubbles as hot as the sun surface. That's not the punching ones. Those are the phantom shrimp. Hold on. Pistol shrimp. Oh fuck yeah. Hell yeah, that's a cool looking shrimp if I've ever seen one. That's badass. This is Harold. Beautiful. Now we're gonna do Larry. Okay, 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 okay. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. So we're gonna do Larry. And if I have the heart for it, I'll draw him a little somebody with him. Let's see. Actually, I need a better picture of him. That's not a good picture. I need to see muscle definition. Mantis shrimp do the punchy. Oh, hell yeah. Shrimps are so cool. Let's see. So, how do we want to do this? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a bit of a toughie, though. It's gonna be a bit tough, though. The captivation bubble exceeds 100 times hotter than the surface of the sun. Because they punch, because they shoot so fast. That's fucking badass. I like how human animals, they kind of make sense, but in the sea, nothing makes sense. Like, they'll just have like with jellyfish, they live forever, so they're immortal. You'll just have an immortal fucking jellyfish down there that's never died, but also has never seen the sun. And he's just chilling, he doesn't care. Apparently, there's apparently an orange shark and a two-headed shark now. Send pics? Or what's the name of it so I can look it up? I love me a shark. I want him to be like, I want him to be like lounging. I'm gonna make the canvas a bit longer. So we can get the whole picture. And the head needs to be pretty big. Okay, I just need to restart. Hold on. Ooh. I mean, I believe that there's a two-headed shark just because there's usually like I think all variations of animals has had a two-headed something. Hey regular, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry that I fucked off for 2 weeks. I was gaming aggressively. I couldn't get off the game. I really couldn't. I forgot to eat, I forgot to sleep. And the two is a axial bifurcation. Just a little sick right now. What about you? Sup, regular? I'm drawing sexy Larry the Lobster. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, sometimes I don't know. I think it's just like a issue. That was my idea. Larry, oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna draw him super fucking sexy. We just gotta. I'm just trying to think of a good pose for him to present himself because he's a big guy. But the thing is, I'm drawing it on my mouse, so I'm not drawing it on my usual tablet. So it has like a bit of like, yeah, he's hot. So it's not gonna look as good as my stuff usually does. So just be patient. Okay, let's get into it. Of course, it's Larry of all people. Also, BRB meds. Oh yeah, no, I drew Harold too, and I'm probably gonna draw another background character. I'm probably gonna draw like a female background character, but I want her to be like a city girl or something. Okay. But we gotta make his Speedo really small. Actually, no Speedo. No Speedo. Oh god. No Speedo. He's gonna have like a. What would be tasteful to put there? A leaf. It does not help that they're all like very weird shapes. A leaf gently placed on his penis. Okay, 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 okay. Whoa, whoa, chill. Not that sexy, but I ain't complaining. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Don't worry. He won't show off his package. He's a jumbo lobster. At college, in his college dorm room, they used to call him Old Bay. Wait, that's crab legs. You use Old Bay on crab legs. Fuck. And then he's gonna have one leg kicked up. It kind of doesn't make sense proportionally, but that's okay. I'm just gonna try to finish it up and then I'll clean it up. Just so I know what the fuck I'm doing. Because right now I'm focusing on the body, but I haven't even attempted to do his head yet. Okay, hold on. This is so hard to draw on the fucking mouse, I swear. It's so fucking hard. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I gotta make his head shorter. Okay, hold on. It kind of doesn't make fucking sense, but it's okay. Where'd you go in with all that? Larry? Where are you going with all that? Damn, bro. All that meat. Where are you going with all that? Where are you going with all that, Larry? Where the fuck are you going with all of that? It's so easy because he's fucking muscular. And you could easily make that look nice. Damn. I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with that hand. Hold on. Where you go with all that? Yes, we are all smashed. You're so lucky that I'm too fucking lazy to bust out my actual pad because I'm so fucking limited right now. I am not the same person that I was when I left. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even close to the same person anymore. Here he is. I would draw the other leg, but fuck it. I can't spend too much time on this. There he is, sexy Larry. Wait, hold on. I won't be a dick. I'll actually try to finish drawing it. I might be I feel that. There he is. Sexy Larry. Here he is in all his fucking glory. You're so lucky I don't have my tablet to draw on. Because I would have made that 100% more fucking graphic. There he is. Chill stream, guys. I swear. Next. Next victim. Let's see who else. How about this? Swap. Let's see who. I can either draw Sexy Patrick, Sexy SpongeBob, or I'll find a female character, background character that I'm thinking of. What are you thinking? You know what? Just because. Let's see. I'm gonna draw SpongeBob's mother. I'm gonna draw his mother. That's what I'm gonna do. Sorry. Oh, I dropped it. Zooble. Hey, Lady Goo, how's it going? This is the vibe of the stream. We're drawing sexy cartoon characters. This is sexy Larry. And this is sexy Harold. Don't ask. I'm drawing it with my mouse. And I don't feel like fully committing to pulling out my tablet, so I'm just kind of doing quick draws with my mouse. Zuby. Sexy Zooble, let's think. First, I'm gonna draw a pinup of SpongeBob's mother, and then we'll do Zooble. Don't ask. When I left, I was pure, and then when I came back, I am rotted from the inside out. 2 weeks of gaming and not sleeping really fucks with your brain. I am not the same person I was. And I don't think I'll ever be. Let's think. Miss Squarepants herself. I'm gonna go for like a Dita tease sort of thing. Just looking at it. Let's think. Okay. I'm just gonna go with the circle first because I don't want to lose her shape, which is a circle. And when you freehand it with a mouse, you kind of tend to lose shapes. Big triangle on the sleeve. I'm gonna give her like cute little titties though. Nothing too graphic. Just cute little ones. Over me over. Do you know the game with skill checks actually improves someone's reaction time? I believe it. That's why I'm so bad at fucking Dead by Daylight. I always fail those fucking skill checks. See, I would ask if you need help, but I don't play PC. That's the thing. My brain, if I'm not constantly, how do I describe it? Let me think. My brain is so rotted. I basically need keys shaken in my face for me to pay attention sometimes. Even when I was younger, I would just like, after like 20 seconds of listening, my brain just goes somewhere else. To the point where I'm not even thinking about what the fuck you just said. It used to annoy the fuck out of my family because I'd be listening and then you'd literally see me being like, yep, yep. Not even there anymore. I'm just like, yeah, yeah. I just have like really bad attention span. My brain is a little funny. When I wake up in my makeup. I just thought of it. Water is wet because water is wet, or wet is water because water is wet. Brother. Water is wet because when I touch it, my brain goes ewy. Is that a liquid? Yucky yuck. That's too liquid. I'm gonna give her a fucking dumpy. A dump truck ass. But it needs to be kind of like circular, just because their booty cheeks are just like that. I bet you can't say fat furry fireflies fast. Fat furry fireflies, fat furry fireflies, fat furry fireflies. Any faster in my brain, and I can't do it. I can't say anything fast. I have a lisp. Bang. We need it to be a little smaller. Tease the pussy. I mean, my bad. We need to tease it, bro. Dyslexia is hard to spell for people with dyslexia. People, yeah, I love that. You can't read? That's cool. Here's a really hard word. Like, the thing with dyslexia is it's like it runs in my entire family. I feel like everyone in my family has some sort of dyslexia. Brother, what? Is it true that dyslexia people see in 3D? If I'm gonna be honest, I have a bit of dyslexia, and my thing is sometimes I read words and I read like half of the word and then I just assume the rest of the word. Which is stupid because I know the word. But usually I'll read half of a sentence and then guess the rest. Because if I focus on reading too much, my brain just kind of shits itself. But for me, S's and Z's kind of flip, and C's and O's, but also I could barely see. Like some even when I play video games, sometimes you could see me being like, "Oh yeah, this is a word." And I just read like half of the sentence and I guess the rest and hope I'm right. I'm going to ask away. He's in the fucking pleasers, dude. Damn. The thing is, I am a bit too anxious to play a game, and I didn't feel like setting up my tablet because it's a lot of work, you know, to set it up. So I thought I'll just draw with my mouse and chat and kind of get back into the swing of things when it comes to chatting with people and getting used to like interacting with chat again. So I just wanted to do something easy, and this is very easy for me. And then the thing with art and drawing is you got to be able to have fun and enjoy just making stuff, you know? I feel like, damn, what shows you like? I haven't watched TV in a hot minute. I just been watching a lot of The Sopranos. It's a mafia show. It's really good. You should watch The Sopranos. And I've been watching so much of The Sopranos, I'm starting to think that maybe I am Tony Soprano because no one understands me. And I am the clown, but in real life, I'm actually a mafia boss. I want to be a mafia boss so bad. And then we're going to put a little, the strong, silent type. Mafia boss, you say? I'm pretty talented in specific arts. Like what? Let me know. And why aren't you in uniform? Oh, in swords? You know your way around the blade? Let's fucking go. I gotta focus. I gotta lock the fuck in on her face, because that's what's gonna make or break this. All sorts of blades, including katanas and Swiss Army knives. Can you do a trick on a butterfly knife? Just asking. Never have and never will. Why? Okay, I'm curious. She has a bit of a buck. No, she doesn't. Okay. A sharp butterfly knife can cut through your fingers clean. You know what time it is. Swap. I'm almost done. Yeah. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I got scared. What the fuck was that? Oh god. Swap. How is her eyes? Okay. Who we thinking after SpongeBob Mom? Still Zooble? Nah. Jax. Okay. Now let me ask. Subjax or Domjax? He's hot as hell. Yeah, the Amazing Digital Circus. Hell yeah. That's exactly who I was thinking. I thought it was either 100%. I thought you were talking about the Amazing Digital Circus. Because who the fuck wants to fuck Jax from Mortal Kombat? I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. Jax from Mortal Kombat is not an ugly guy. He's just not beautifully amazing, out of the world, you know. Actually, I think Jax is hot, if I remember correctly. Do you know who I'm talking about? Jax from Mortal Kombat? SpongeBob's mom. Nah, he's hot too. Oh yeah, Jax is also hot. Jax is hot in both. I think most guys named Jax ends up being hot. That's coming from a guy. He's a good looking fellow. SpongeBob's mom, everyone. Woo! SpongeBob's mother. Okay. That still leaves the question: Subjacks or Domjacks? Domjacks. Okay. Dom Daddy Jacks. Okay. Just, just, just so you know, I'm drawing this on a mouse, so do not expect anything too good. And I'm also still gonna draw him in a maid dress. It's just he's gonna be in a different pose. Oh, by the way, got a new job at the SCP Foundation. Oh, brother, congratulations. I'm pretty sure nothing bad will ever happen to you. I'm the O5 Council. Let's think. Hmm. So this is going to be a bit difficult because I don't have the stuff that I usually have to make things look good. So I'm just going to fucking freehand it. He's lanky as shit. Okay. Yeah. 0514. I think that's the one where you have to stare at something forever. Hold on. Okay, explain this one to me because I think we're thinking of two different things. This is just me trying to get the basic shape. Actually, I'm gonna need to break out the symmetry tool for this whore. Just to get the basic shape down. Yeah, it looks like Kinger almost. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get like basic shapes down. That way I can just trace it. His head's kind of wide like this. No, somebody else. It's not good either. Chill, 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 chill. Okay. This is not even close to like the final output. This is just me trying to get like a basic thing down so I know what the fuck I'm doing. So it's gonna look crazy, but just give me a minute. Just give me a second. What up? Oh, great. Uh, Hell nah. This is why I fucking hate YouTube. Hey, can I tell you something? Oh, hell yeah. Go ahead, go ahead.
It's been a year, Daddy.
Oh my
I
god.
really, really miss you.
I know, right? Man, fucking. I don't even know why I still fucking stream on YouTube anymore. Just so I can get his full ear size. His ears are actually a lot longer. Hold up, you stream on YouTube? Yeah, I do, and it's mixed results for the most part. Just because everyone on fucking YouTube is horrible. Horrible. Bad. I mean, I like YouTube. It's just the thing with YouTube is the audience is a lot different. I keep getting people fucking with me for some reason. It's a lot more toxic than Twitch. With Twitch, people tend not to be so like aggressive, but on YouTube, eh. I was thinking of trying to stream on Kick too, but I don't know. I don't know if it's any better. Because over there, I don't think anything's like. I don't think anything's like is too bad. So
Let's look at the south.
I try to like. I want to try to start making sure I stream on everything, but it's hard. Damn, I couldn't find you on YouTube. It's I'll give you the link. Hold on. Let me give you the link. It's Genki Jelly Squish. It should be the same on everything. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go. Here's the link. Just ignore the backslash. Nah. I gotta rethink it. Hold on. Okay, let's get back into it. Subscribed. Ah,
Yeah, this
thanks,
side is
dude. I
not safe.
appreciate you. My YouTube is just so fucking horrible. I try to keep up with it, but for the most part, I post the same stuff. Hi, Genki. Hey, Dropberry Legend. How's it going? I'm drawing Jackson in a skirt being a dom. How's it going? Um, I haven't streamed in about 2 weeks, and I'm trying to get used to streaming again. So I'm doing this mini stream, so I can get comfortable talking with chat. So it's gonna be a really chill stream. I'm just drawing really bad pictures with my mouse and having a good time. Yay, request open. Just so you know, I won't be able to draw it well. I'm drawing it poorly. I'm drawing all of it poorly. So it won't look good. I'll do another one where I'll actually try to draw it good. That's fine. I don't mind poorly. His smile is a bit different. It doesn't curl. It's just straight. Even with this, it's painful. Oh, his eyes are closer. And then I'll work on this later just so I can focus on something else. Yeah, it's gonna be poorly done. I'm not gonna put a lot of effort into it, and I'm probably gonna shit post while doing it. So don't give me anything good, if you know what I mean. I remember my first charger dying. How I requested last time. Who I requested. I'm not gonna lie, that was a long fucking time ago. I do not remember. Plus, I haven't been on in a long ass time, so I don't remember anything really. And he's gonna be giving you a pantsuit shot.
Difficult soldiers to come from here.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's sent. And the egg. The booty cheek. I'm seeing, is the link still available? Yeah, it should be available. And try to get it so it looks like he's sitting on his legs. Oh, they're like big furry paws. Fuck. We'll give him a garter. But will be my request. Oh, man, I'm gonna be honest. I think I should take it down. I don't really feel like doing requests. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna change his title. I feel bad. I'm sorry, Dropberry. I just don't feel like doing requests right now. I'm gonna change it. I'm sorry. It's just I'm having too much fun drawing random characters to do requests. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like an asshole. Maybe next time. It's just I know if I do a request right now, I'll try to make it look good and waste too much time on it. When in reality, I'm just trying to have like kind of a fun time. I'm sorry. You good. I appreciate you for stopping by though. Thank you. But I'm just kind of fucking around and I feel bad if I give you something that I won't even like, you know? It would make me feel bad if I gave you some shit I barely put effort into, you know? I'll draw like a character or something you're not attached to, like SpongeBob or some bullshit, you know? It's just I don't think I'll like it if I do that. Cuz then I'm going to just toss and turn over it. But I still appreciate you for coming. Even with this fucking Jax, I'm just like fucking around. Dutch rule. My toxic trait is if I'm drawing any sort of degenerate stuff, there's always drool in it. I don't know why. Especially when they're like obscure characters that are like very cartoonish. There he is. There's our darling Jax flashing his panties. Oh man, you're saying I could have just cheated and have him sitting on the fucking skirt? Fuck! Sorry. There he is. Jax showing his pantsuits. I just gotta erase some shit. There he is. Why the fuck did I draw that? It's just I don't have that thing in my brain that says maybe you shouldn't draw that. I don't know why I made that. Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me anymore. Let's see the lineup, everyone. So, Harold, Larry, SpongeBob's mother, Jax. Let's see what else I shall defile. Hmm. I'm gonna draw a character that nobody knows. Hi. It's been a long time. Hey, epic killers. It's a big tweak. Hey, Matthew, how's it going? Sorry I logged off. I got obsessed with the game and I played it for 2 weeks straight, and I just pried myself off of it. Here's what we got so far. We got Sexy Harold from SpongeBob. We got Sexy Larry from SpongeBob.
Yeah, I just did.
We have Sexy SpongeBob's mother. And we have Jax showing his pantsuits. My eyes. No. I was trying to do a chill stream. I was trying to do a chill stream where I would just kind of talk and hang out and chill, listen to music, draw some shit on while I wasn't you I don't need to explain myself. This is my channel. No. And the thing is, it would have been, how did he come to this? Jax specifically, he is canonly wearing a maid outfit, so it only makes sense that he would have a picture of him flashing his pantsuits. The other ones, I don't know. I don't. If you would like me to draw anything, throw it in. I'll do it. I'll draw characters, but with OCs, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna butcher it and feel bad. And at least with characters, I'll butcher it and it'll be funny. Because the next one I was gonna draw, I was just gonna draw one of the characters. I'm scared. Don't be scared. If you don't want them to be sexy, I won't draw them sexy. I'll just draw them doing something else. I think the one I'm the most proud of, but Bill from Gravity Falls. Bill. Oh. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Bill. Bill? That's the evil one, right? Bill Cipher. Yes. Now the question is the triangle. Do you want me to draw him sexy, or do you just want me to draw him regular? The triangle. Feel free to say draw him regular. Do what you want. I'm gonna try to draw this triangle sexy as hell. Because I think people were really into him. No? If I remember correctly, everyone wanted to fuck Bill. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've drawn more obscure characters. Like when I was younger, I was super into I don't know if you guys play Undertale, but I was really, really, really into Gaster, even though he's barely showed up. You know, he's barely even a confirmed character. Hold on. Let me get the outline first. He's like evil. I gotta think. Undertale was a whole phase of my life. Oh yeah, Undertale got me in some very dark. It both was like the love of my life, but also it put me in a lot of weird ass. It put me in a lot of weird ass pockets of the internet. Let me tell you. If you know, you know. If you don't know, don't ask. This is me just trying to remember how to draw him, or getting a good idea. Because I can't show him because he's a triangle. He doesn't even have a fucking mouth. I'm trying to think of an idea. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Like when I was in high school, my big obsessions were Steven Universe and Steven Universe and excuse me. And Undertale. And cuz I was a little fucking creep as a child, I would always draw. I was really into Gaster and I was really into Sans in the toxic way that you think. Hello? Lol. Oh yeah. And I used to look at all the fan art for Sans. Excuse me? Somebody's pressing shift on my stuff. I'm gonna restart. I think mix it up is the issue. Yep, mix it up was the issue. No mix it up, unfortunately. Until she learns how to behave. I'm just gonna restart it. But I used to know this one person who would make a whole bunch of the NSFW for Sans. And I feel like they were kind of demented a little bit. Because they're a skeleton and they still found ways. So with Bill, I'm not surprised at all that people found ways to elude him. I'm just gonna draw him like I used to draw Peridot. Neon blue will always. I feel that. Neon blue will always traumatize me. Straight up, yeah, basically. Neon blue is one of those things where it's like you see it once and then you can never unsee it ever again. And the thing is, I don't even know who originally started that, if I'm being 100% with you. You know? I don't know who started the lore that if Sans had a penis, that it would be blue. I'm just gonna draw him holding his own hands. Well, they traumatized so many people, so GG to them, I guess. I wonder who originally came up with the idea that he would be like that. Could you play it? It steals. Yes! I did not forget. I am gonna play It Steals, I swear. And I think his eye is more like. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Gonna search it. I distinctly remember seeing it and being like, oh, I'm gonna play it. But then that is when the cringe took me. And I forgot that I existed. And okay, just completely off topic, right? Have you seen Haunted Hotel by chance? A little heart. I found a very interesting fan page explaining it. Ooh. About it steals or about Sans penis. There he is. Ain't he cute? He loves you, look. It's pretty tame, but it is what it is. About the PP or the last question you asked about the Netflix. Oh. He loves you. He's cute. I don't know how else to make him. He's a cutie patootie. Both. So here's my thing about Haunted Hotel. I watched it. It was okay. It's an okay show. You know, it's goofy. I liked Camp because I thought it was funny. So let me get that out of the way. I liked Camp. So Haunted Hotel was cute. I don't know how to feel about people being like, ooh woo woo goo, I wanna fuck there's like a character named like Amadeus or something like that. That's the name of Mozart. I'm stupid. Hold on. I'll show you. Abaddon. Like the reason why I found out about this show is because of this character named Abaddon. I don't you've probably seen him, right? This is Abaddon. Yeah, those kind of people ruin the communities, yeah. And I was like, "Oh yeah, this is cute." And Abaddon is cute. He's like one of those characters where it's like that is the goofy character. There's always a goofy ass character, you know? And that's him, you know? It's just like in Amazing Derby, it's Haru. There's always going to be like a fan favorite character, and Abaddon is cool, right? But too many people have been comfortable saying like, "Oh man, Abaddon's so hot," and it's like, "Whoa, hold on there. That's a child." I think it's because they like the voice actor, but still, it's like, hold on there. What are we doing? That is not appropriate to say. Don't feel comfortable saying that around me, please. And that's what kind of like I hate to be the person that's like, oh, that fandom turns me off, but I feel like the fandom kind of turned me off because so many people are thirsty for Abaddon. Yeah, he isn't even hot, and like what? He looks like a child. He acts like a child. That's a child, you know, a demented child. And I saw some people being like, he's so hot, and fan edits of him and it being like, oh, daddy, and it's like that's a fucking child, dude. There's other characters. I That's the thing about the internet. The term Tumblr sexy man is very real. And Abaddon kind of fits it. The only difference is he's a fucking child. You know? It's kind of like when people were super into the one slur and stuff, you know? People want to say, like, oh yeah, Abaddon's basically the one slur. That's like, you know, it's kind of creepy. A little creepy. Now, what was I going to draw? Hmm. Okay, yeah, I'm going to draw a character that nobody knows about but me. Until I get another good idea. It's kind of creepy. People always creep me out with that shit. Anytime I join a fandom, I always get creeped out. Okay. Bang. I'm doing it in squares. That way I can visualize it a bit better. I'm going to draw a character, and it's one of those. He's cool. It's just. I'm not going to explain it, but the game I've been playing is like a text based game I really like. And when I mean I really like it, I mean I've been obsessed over it. And I don't know if you have this, but do you ever get in the thing where you're really into a game that your brain like tunnel visions and it's just like, what game? Can't tell you. Won't tell you. I'm going to draw the character, and if you can recognize the character, then I'll tell you. But if you can't recognize the character or you don't know, then I won't. Tell me. I want to know. No. Okay. But I found it on TikTok and I played it, and for a good 2 weeks I was like I couldn't let it go because it's like there's a formula on how to get me to be obsessed with a game. Have cute characters, have mods to make the game look better, and have like a billion different branching paths that you can take, you know? And I instantly get hooked on it. Doesn't matter what it is, you know? Like and I couldn't be freed. Oh, that looks fucking crazy. I gotta restart. Fuck that. And yeah, I just couldn't let it go. Even my guy was like, "Are you done? You've been playing this. You don't sleep." And I'm like, "Oh, brother." And I think I owe everyone an apology because on my server, I was like, "Oh yeah, no, hee hee hoo hoo, I'm coming, haha, I'm gonna start streaming again, haha, I'm gonna start streaming again," and I never fucking did because my brain was so like, "Okay, is it a new game? No, it's an old game that's been out for a few years." But it just recently got an update. A visual novel, something like that. It's text based, so it's not like there's no images. a horror one. There is horror elements, but you wouldn't necessarily call it a horror. But there is a lot of horror elements. Like some of the situations that you are in is very scary. And there is always like a threat underlying horror, you know, but it doesn't like say it's horror. It just kind of, you know, it's more of like a thriller. There's nothing like that's going to jump out at you. I will never find it, Lamau. Yep, and let it stay that way. Let it stay that way. It's one of those games where it's like someone will introduce it to you, but I won't introduce it to you. Give me hints, please. I already gave you all the hints. It is a text based game, and it has been out for, I think, officially, like, I think 6 or 7 years. It's for free. There is underlying horror. Okay, I'll give you another hint. It's a lewd game. It's a NSF. It's a R18 game, rated 18 plus 18 game, and the creator of the game says not to like advertise the game on like certain platforms because they don't want children to be interacting with it. That's okay. That's the hint. I just gotta accept in my heart that I'm not to like be too anal about certain things because it will simply not look great because I am on a mouse and not on my tablet. It will not look perfect, but it will look like a drawing in the end. And that's the thing, like, I'm pretty sure you'll find it on your own or someone will mention it if you're into, like, VNs or if you're into, like, uh yeah, if you're into visual novels, I'm pretty sure someone will tell you about it. Unfair? That's the thing, like, are you like, if you're into visual novels and you're in a group of people who play visual novels, somebody will probably tell you. Like, how into visual novels are you? I'm not, but it's alright, I give up. I saw way so many horrible things searching for it. Oh, yeah, no. If you s Yeah, 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 yeah. It gets dark really fast, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made you experience that. I didn't mean for you to get forever traumatized. Visual novels get really fucking dark really fast. Like, I still need to play that one visual novel that I hear. By the way, is itch.io even more effed up than before? Yeah. There's a lot more lewd games on there. That's for sure. That I've noticed. And what is it? Usually it's like you played itch.io games and it's kind of fun, but also it's very hit and miss on the content. I think the only game that I played that was interested in was what was it? I really liked that one game. It was like Midnight Shopper or you're like a gas attendant. That one game was fun. But I know wholesome and family friendly visual novels, games, but you should play if you like feels good games. Doki Doki Literature Club. You sneaky bastard. I know Doki Doki Literature Club, alright? That's baby's first visual novel. Sneaky, sneaky bastard. I need to do a playthrough of it. Well, I would have tried. Straight up. Oh, yeah. Did you know that there's a video? You know that there. Well, I tried. You know that there's a really cool blog and it also has a really nice Citrum theme? Look up lemonparty.com. Look it up. Go look up Lemon Party. Here, I have a really good website you should see that I think would be very interesting. Look up, I think, is it? I don't know if it's still online, but there's like a website called Goatsy. Look that up. See what happens. It's all about how goats view the world. Thank you, bastard. Beginner. I never put links without searching what they are before. I think that I used to do when I was younger, when Rick rolling was still like super popular, is I would go on this website, change the URL. La, la, la. I would go on a website, change the URL, right? And then I would have like the YouTube Rickroll pop up, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, can you look at this link? It's my Google Drive," and they'd open it and they get Rickrolled. It was really funny. It was really funny until people were like, "That's not funny. Fuck you." What does it say when you show old people that just do things? Rick rolls have been used so much. That's the thing. Most people don't Rick roll anymore. I don't think. I think Rick rolling is the lost art. Nobody Rick rolls anymore. Now they just show you uh gay porn and or gore. Nobody sends you that video of Rick Astley anymore. I wish things were how they used to be. I remember when I first tried it, I said this link, and I was like, click on this link. It's like a really funny dog video, and it literally said like Rick Astley video. It was your literally said Rick Astley, and they're like, you gotta try harder than that. And I was like, fuck. What did it say? It shows old people just doing things. Yeah, Lemon Party is just a bunch of old people fucking. It's a shock site. Okay. And then iconic circle. Hello? I love rickrolling. I love rickrolling people. It makes me so happy.
One is coming in.
Hmm. I'll even add color. What is it? I say it. No. I don't recognize him. Good. I'll draw another character from the game though. I'll draw another character. And this character will be a bit more like if you see him, you'll recognize him. But this is the iconic character. This is the character everybody remembers. And this is the character that most people play the game for. I'm proud. Like, if you see. Okay. This is the thing with this character, right? If you recognize him, it's like there's no like for sure description of him, but there are like a few what was it? Call signs to show it's him in the game. Does it have RPG mechanics? Yes, yes, it does. It does have turn-based combat. Fear and Hunger. No, I'm trying truly. That's the thing. You have to dig deep. Like you gotta. No, it's a text-based game. Yeah, it's text-based, but it does have RPG elements. But Fear and Hunger is a good guess. I'm happy that you know what Fear and Hunger is. Truly. This is the most popular character. I'll draw another character. But I will give you another thing. It is rated R. It's a rated R game. I'll draw another character from there. Wait, let me think of a different. Let me pick a different. We're listening to. Hold on. I'm drawing another character from this game. These are glasses. I just do that thing where I don't draw the full glasses. Okay, I'll draw the full glasses. I commend you on your search, though. Just keep looking, Matthew. Just keep looking. It doesn't help that I'm not. I'm probably not drawing the characters correctly. This is just the fan theories on how they look like. There's no pictures in the. There are some pictures, but there's not pictures of the main characters. So majority of the renditions of them are like fan edits or fan theories on how they look. I'm cheating. I don't care. Okay, cheat. I don't know how you'll cheat though. I'm actually curious. How will you cheat? Are you just gonna look up and Google black haired, green eyed anime man? I find arts with the exact no Google lens. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Good luck with that. I'll even give you a good luck with that, honestly. Because my thing is chopped as fuck. It's chopped as shit. Go ahead, Google Lens it. Because I drew him. He looks a little bit more thick. Like his cheeks are a lot fatter than the usual renditions of him. I don't mind it. Okay, let's try it. And now I gotta be careful to make sure I don't show you. No. Oh, you're in Hungarian, aren't you? Brahms or Bruno from Encanto Lamau. That's the thing. What is this? Ah, fuck. Oh man, I can't use my crush no more. Now I gotta turn the fucking thing off. Well, this is another iconic character. I'll give you a hint. There are about 8, 10 love interests in this game. Some would classify it as a dating game. Is this name Norman? No, his name is not Norman. I don't know if I should give you a hint. Can I get a name? That's the thing. If I give you the name, you will instantly find it because the name is so strange. Only two characters exist with that name. I'm old enough to know this game. I won't even play it as I don't even play text. Okay. Have you heard of Class of 2013? Class of 2013. I think it's like Class of either 2013 or Class of 2015. Hold on. Class of '09. Class of '09. My bad. Class of '09. It was a really popular. Never. Oh, damn. Dang. So his name starts with a K. How about that? His name starts with a K. His name, this guy's name doesn't start with a K, but this guy's name starts with a K. It's not even a free game, liar. It's a free game. The game that I'm talking about is free. It's completely free. The game is free. It's only one I see on Steam is $8. It's not on Steam. Also, the game is in Class of 2008 or 2008. It's just one of the characters has the same name as the guy I'm talking about. All the characters in Class of 2009 are very ugly. The game is very like shock value y. It's not really good. Plus, that is a visual novel. But one of the main characters has the same name as the character that I showed you. His name starts with K. His name starts with K. So, black haired, green eyed characters whose name starts with K. Oh, so they made it for free on Steam payable. Okay, no. It's not on the game I'm talking about is not on Steam. And you can only get it through a web browser. Free on itch.io. The game is not on itch.io and a it's not on itch.io and it's not on Steam. Very niche game. Very niche. Very niche. That's why I'm saying it's a game that's super niche that if you're in the group of people who like VNs and romance dating games and otomes, you probably heard of it in passing. But if you're not in the circle, you don't know, you know? Plus, I don't even think you'd like it. I think you'd play it and see me different. No, for sure. But the characters are very nice. It's ultra niche. Not a lot of people know about it. That's a lie. A lot of people know about it, but it's kept on hush hush because the main person who made it is very like, do not spread the game anywhere. You can tell people about it, but don't post it on TikTok or YouTube so kids don't get access to the game. So 100%. 100%. But that's the thing. Wait, let me move in the mic to the side. Sorry. Well, I learned about it today. That's the thing. I didn't give you the link. I just gave you clues to find it. And if you find it, hell yeah. And if you don't, that is the Lord shielding you from finding it. Look, he's so cute looking. I'll even color this one in so if you do see it, you'll know it's him. This looks like a very strawberry blonde color. But I'll probably play It Follows tomorrow. Just because it does look interesting. It's just I wanted to have a chill stream so I could relax and get back into the habit of talking to people. Because I was gaming ultra hard and I couldn't stop myself because I'm so interested in like random bullshit that doesn't matter. I will lurk for a bit. See ya. See ya. Bye bye. I'm probably gonna pop off either way, but I wanted to thank you for coming. I'm sorry that I disappeared for so long. Bye bye. Don't worry, just happy you came back. See ya. Ah, You can't get rid of me that easily. Yeah, I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I'll probably just wrap it up. I wanted to thank everyone for coming. I appreciate y'all. I was a bit nervous to come back, but I'm happy that I got a bit of a showing. Let's see. I wanted to thank everyone for coming. And I'll see you guys tomorrow where we'll be playing more games. And I'm happy that everyone showed up. Bye bye.